what's up, my friend? So today I wanted to talk about eating towards your goals while you're on the go. Because eating whole lean foods while you're on the go can be very challenging, but it's definitely possible. I know some of us travel for work, some of us travel often for vacation or trips, or even if you don't travel that often, this is good information for those times that you have to go visit family during the holidays, or you get to take one of those weekend beach trips during the summer. Here are some strategies for a fitness coaching client like yourself to achieve this goal. So first of all, there's meal planning. It's a good idea to set aside time to plan meals and snacks for the week. This is really going to help ensure that you have healthy options readily available. And then you can put those healthy options into to-go containers and put them into a cooler. Now, of course, this is if you're traveling in an RV or in your car. It makes it a little bit more difficult to do this if you're on a plane, but we're going to talk about other options now. So, meal prepping. Cook and portion out meals in advance so you can easily grab them when you're on the go. Include a variety of whole lean foods like proteins and whole grains and fruits and vegetables. Again, this goes along the same lines as meal planning. You know, when we meal prep, we can put these meals into to-go containers, like I said, and carry them with us on our trip. If you're going camping for the weekend, you can bring all your food with you that's pre-made, and you can heat it up. Now, if you're a camper, you can heat it up in your microwave, or you can put it into whatever cooking tools you have and warm it up over the fire. This works really well. I've definitely done this on camping trips myself. But again, this is a little bit more challenging if you are going to be taking a trip on a plane. So if you are going on a plane, think about bringing portable snacks. Packing healthy portable snacks like raw nuts, fresh or dried fruits, yogurt, whole grain crackers, or veggie sticks with hummus. These are great things that you can bring with you. Most of them you can bring through security without any issue, and they can help you curb your hunger and prevent you from reaching for less healthy options. These are also good for that car traveling as well. You know, they make these things bento boxes and compartmentalized containers, right? So this goes back to what we were talking to at the beginning of our list here. You know, these lunch boxes and containers with separate compartments can make it easy to pack a balanced meal with whole lean food. So that goes back to the meal planning and the meal prep. It really is just about planning for what you have ahead of you and making the best choices so that you can stay on track. So healthy fast food choices. This is a very challenging one. We also have a fast food cheat sheet in the resource bank. So go ahead and take a look at that. But if you must eat out, research restaurants that offer healthier options. Opt for salads, grilled instead of fried, and steamed or roasted vegetables instead of ones that might be deep fried or sauteed in butter. Now, this is not my favorite one, but protein bars are an option. You want to make sure you choose a high-quality protein bar with whole food ingredients and minimal added sugars. This one is important. If it's got a lot of sugar, it's just a glorified candy bar. So watch that ingredient specifically. These can be a convenient and healthy option when you're really in a hurry. Packing a cooler, all right? Again, a lot of these are connected. So if you have a long day ahead, bring a cooler with ice packs to store the prepped meals that we talked about at the beginning of today's lesson plan. And all of those snacks as well. This will keep them fresh and it'll keep them safe to eat. Now, smoothies are great. It's important not to rely solely on protein shakes, but homemade smoothies can be a great way to consume whole foods on the go, like when you're driving the car and you really shouldn't be eating a sandwich when your hands should be on the wheel, right? Blend together fruits and vegetables and a source of protein like Greek yogurt or nut butter or even protein powder. Now, if you're going on a couple-hour trip and you don't want to be tempted to stop off at Wendy's on the way, you can mix ice in the blender with your smoothie, and then that smoothie will stay cold for a while it's in your cup holder in your car. Utilize technology, apps and websites that provide healthy meal options at nearby restaurants, making it healthy to find whole, lean foods on the go. All right, they make a few apps on the App Store that will help you find healthy options when you're traveling. You know, just practice mindful eating. And we come back to this one often in these lesson plans. You really just want to be intentional about your food choices and focus on consuming nutrient-dense whole foods, even when you're busy. So wherever you're going, you're looking for those healthy options that we talked about when we were talking about fast food. Grilled chicken instead of fried chicken. Steamed vegetables instead of sauteed vegetables. And then when you are choosing carbohydrates, using your macro cheat sheet to make sure you're choosing the healthiest carbohydrates possible. And stay hydrated. You know, carry a water bottle with you to ensure that you're staying hydrated throughout the day. This can really, really help with hunger management. And as you guys already know, you got to get to that 6 pints of water every day anyway. What you're doing right now is also important too. Educate yourself. Learn to read food labels. Understand which ingredients are healthy and which ones you should avoid. This is going to help you make better choices when shopping and eating out. I want to tell you right now, and you may have heard me say this before, the front of the package is advertising. It's the back of the package that tells you what's really in the food that you're eating. So read that nutrition label and make sure you know what you're putting into your body. All right? As usual, if you need more help or some guidance, please reach out because we're here to make this easier for you. All right? Thank you guys for your attention today. And I love that we get to travel. I love being on the go. But it is possible to still stay on track with your goals when you're running around the world.